gibber here.
No, I love it. I love it. I wanted to copy Bianca's picture. Oh, she's up too far. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't get her. Why can't I get her in the frame? Good. It's kind of hard. So strange. Maybe I just have the camera at a different because the phone almost fell. All right, so we'll just let people stream in. This is awful, awful live stream that I have split into 3. But hopefully I get no more interruptions. Honestly, I wish I could put my phone on like airplane mode or something. Oh my God, so annoying. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's not it. But I'm glad that you had that wraparound. I really do like that.
I think I'm going to order like the pictures, and I think that's the issue that a lot of newcomers or noob collectors have. Hi, Elise.
Hi guys.
You see all these pictures, guys. I remember how confusing it was when I saw the prototypes with all these belly plates, and then I ordered the kit, and the kit came without the belly plate, and I was like, okay, it was confusing. So, guys, make sure if you are the belly plate lovers, make sure you actually add on belly plate, because these days not all the kits are coming with belly plates.
Yeah, I mean, when
I have.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that I have currently I have 3 prototypes, and only one of them, Evie, came with the belly plate. Twilight didn't come with the belly plate. Sebi didn't come, and they were photographed with belly plates, all of them. So it's confusing for many people. So make sure tomorrow, if you pre-order and you do want to have a belly plate, or not belly plate, this is a torso tummy plate.
The wraparound.
Do not forget to click on add on if you want to do, because you will not get the belly plate with the basic package. Basic package is the head, vinyl limbs, a body, and a little bee pendant. It's going to be like wristlet or something like that for your baby.
You know what, Katie? We should probably do like a channel. Like, you know how Tiny Meat Productions does their channels? Like, Cody has his own channel, Noel has his own channel, but when they do things together, they go on TMG, their Tiny Meats Production, or TMP.
That's cool. Yeah.
You know how they do that? And then they go on together whenever they do things together, but then they each do their own separate things on their channels too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, have a channel. Although I think we might be able to go live until, like, I don't know if we have like I don't know if they still have that threshold of 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I think, well, hopefully we would get 1,000 subscribers, don't you think?
Do 1,000 people watch my videos?
We ain't
no, not unless I'm talking shit.
Yeah. We talk shit, and then we have 2,000 subscribers by the end of the month.
Then we're talking crap, and then everybody's like, what are they talking about now? Yeah, I saw a really interesting video about people like YouTube drama, or not drama, but YouTube like stalking and harassment and bullying and all that stuff, and how many YouTube content creators actually experience it at different degrees. You know, like there's situations like where, like with me and Katie, where people just, you know, bully you or whatever, you know, and they make up stories about you, and then even if they take it down, the story still gets perpetuated by other people, or how people join. They get together just to bash you and stuff, even though, so their common interest is just hating on you. But I saw this video and they were talking about the prevalent problem of things like that here on YouTube, and how YouTube does nothing about it. But there's people that have like extreme cases. I mean, we've had somebody contact us all the way to our home, try to dox us, things like that. But there's people that had people come, like trespassers, like I'm talking like in the 100,000s of people, like, you know, above. So not coming to their home, but, you know, participating in bullying videos and stuff. So it is a prevalent problem. And there was a reason why I thought about it too, but now I can't remember. So don't mind me. Don't mind me, just putting it out there. But it is interesting that it is a problem on YouTube, and I guess at some point you have to just be like, okay, it's part of this platform. It's part of being on social media. So
And imagine having a family channel with your kids, which
yeah,
I wouldn't do with minors, because that's
there was
like endangering the whole family.
there was this couple that
Hmm.
they had a baby and they decided not, because the problem was already happening with the harassment and the lies and the bullying and all that weird stuff. They decided, they had their pregnancy, but then once the baby was born, they decided, you know what, we're not going to share the baby with everybody on YouTube. And then people started making up like lies, and it just made people even more interested in wanting to find out, oh, what's wrong with the baby, how come they're not showing it then. So they're damned if they do, and they're damned if they don't. And it's just such a
Oh,
sad situation. So it's like, if they decide for privacy reasons and the privacy of their child not to show their child once it was born on YouTube, but then that gets questioned too. So they had like CPS called on them, like, oh, what did they do to their baby? It's like, oh my gosh. So, but yeah.
psycho. That's psychotic, guys.
Hmm.
Excuse
It's
me.
sad that that happens here, but I guess, and I used to always say, like, it's not about like just, I've said this before, it's not, oh, that you have to get a thicker skin if you're going to be on social media. Yeah, to a degree, yes. You got to be a little bit
Mhm.
tough, but at the same time, what happened to expecting better from people? What happened to expecting better behavior from people? Anyways, hello, Cassandra.
Yes. Not to mention, this is not some kind of drama community. This is a hobbyist, like collector hobbyist community, which makes it even sicker
Yeah,
when this is happening.
yeah.
Because honestly, like we have even channels where you have like Lori sharing it with showing their grandkids or their children. And this is not even a family channel. These channels, at least I would hope, are not here exploiting their kids in adult community to get attention. I mean, we've known about a couple of cases, but mostly people are here because they just bond like family members.
Heather says, my prototypes that I'm going to be doing for DMH Studio, she especially asked if we do tummy plates to put in all of our posts, that the kit does not come with one. It would be awesome to have a channel like that
Yes,
that
because
would
it's a
kind of be like The
we've had
View,
that.
but with reborns.
Uh huh.
And she knows of YouTubers that have been murdered by stalkers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just the like, okay, so then maybe they're not doing, so they decided to stay quiet about the harassment for a long time, but then when they stayed quiet about it, it didn't make the problem go away. So then when they decide to talk about it, it's something that they rather not have to do, but then they have to spend their time talking about it on their channel, which is really messed up too. I feel sorry. They had like a really extreme situation going on with them, but even the littlest of rumors or the littlest of, you know, just just lies being spread about somebody can ignite something. It instigates something. So, yeah. Look at Evie and her wraparound. Oh, that's a pretty blanket.
Thank you. You know what? I have the matching sweater for myself. I
Oh,
went
it's
as far
cute.
as doing that. I don't usually do mommy and me thing. I just really like these
Here's a
colors.
good question. One Sleeping Angels wants to know if any of us are bidding on Bianca's Quinby.
Yeah. No.
No. I can't anymore. I mean, I think they're beautiful. My favorite actually is, I'll tell you which one is my favorite, and then Katie will tell you her favorite. My favorite version is, I'll tell you my two favorite is Beatrice Clemente's version of Quimby. I love her coloring. I've owned one of her dolls before, and I
Yeah.
just love the way she paints her dolls, the realism. Beautiful painting. I also like the fact that it has painted hair. She does beautiful painted hair. And then a very close first is, I liked Bianca's version. I think maybe because I liked the photos that Bianca does. They always seem realistic in a very natural, realistic atmosphere. She builds the whole idea that this baby's in a hospital. They're in, these are the first pictures, so it's a very, very, this baby is brand new, like a day old kind of thing. And I love the photo. I like how she sets up those pictures, the whole fantasy of what you're getting. It's a newborn. So I like that about Bianca's pictures. Which one's your favorite, Quimby?
Oh my God! Wow, there goes the politics. So we can't leave anyone out because it will be just people get upset. So
Oh, you can't. I can't ask you, right? Katie cannot answer that question.
no, okay, just between us and our three and a
Wait,
half
be real. Be real.
viewers here.
Be real. Are you gonna be
Oh,
real?
oh, gee.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot. I completely forgot. Hey, this is Gina's question, kind of. I got the idea from Gina's question, so it's Gina's fault. I completely forgot, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you talk. Sorry.
Okay, I will not say who's my favorite. Can I just kind of give the thoughts on each one of them? Like really short thoughts, and you tell me if you agree or not. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start. Oh, we're talking about Bianca. I love that prototype. I think the hair is amazing. It's very soft. It's dainty. I love the photo shoot. Bianca, don't let's not forget that Bianca's real career is she was
Your
an artist.
your mic went out. What?
That Bianca's original profession, she's a photographer before she became an artist.
Ah,
So,
okay. Interesting.
so yeah, I love her baby, and I feel Bianca. Okay, can you hear me better?
Yes.
I feel like Bianca's baby, it's giving me boy vibes. I don't know about you ladies, because all the other ones I see kind of like girls, but Bianca's I see as a boy. I like that. Um, then we have Beatrice. I love how Beatrice's babies are so dainty. I had the privilege to have Beatrice's baby when we did kind of like not partial. We switched the babies with Ines.
We did
And
a
I got
swap,
a
a visiting
swap.
swap.
Yeah, and I had the privilege having Ines's prototype by Beatrice. Her Loveline, so cute. There's something about her babies. I don't know. Honestly, recently I've been pondering it could be nice to have just a bald baby or the baby with painted hair. Never had one because I really am getting back, especially with my silicone. I really am enjoying the bonnets and little hats and everything. It would be kind of nice, don't you think, Ines? Don't you miss that?
Yeah, I do. I've had, I think, three. I had two painted hair and one bald. Um, Reborn, and I really liked it. I really liked it. I liked using the hats. It was so much fun buying,
Mm-hmm.
beanies and little hats and building outfits around hats, and I love that. Yes, so it is nice to add some variation to your collection and do some painted hair. Oh, one sleeping angel says that Beatrice is a no. I'm a no on Beatrice version. I do love
That
Beatrice version though.
And then we have Laura's version. Laura painted. She gave herself a prototype, so she painted one of the prototypes, one of those 8.
Yes, I saw
So
that
cute.
one, but the only picture I saw, it didn't look finished.
I don't know if she's planning if she's completely done. She's adorable. Uh I mean, this is a sculptor we're talking about. Same with Cassie. Cassie used to reborn too. I think she stopped reborning though. Is she still painting? Cassie
I only saw
Brace.
one picture of Laura's Quimby's version, but it looked unfinished. I guess she's more on the lighter and peaches and cream.
Yeah, she likes them. She likes them.
Yeah, with it didn't look like it had too many details, but again, I only saw one picture. So what
She
other one? What's the
so
other one?
that's Laura's, and then we have Veronica's. Veronica, once again, she went
Oh, you
out
know
of the
what? I'm going to
comfort
show these
zone.
pictures. Hold on.
Veronica,
Hold
I
the
feel like
phone.
she went out of the comfort zone and she made this baby into the red hat,
Okay,
which
so here we have you talked about Bianca's. That is Bianca's
That's a
version.
boy to me, guys. Okay,
That's a
ladies.
boy vibe to Katie. We're talking about Veronica. We just got through talking about Beatrice. I love Beatrice's coloring. I just do.
Yeah.
There's Beatrice's version. It's a painted hair version. And now we're on Veronica LLE. She has a red head.
Yeah, totally out. That's unexpected because I have been talking to her about this. I knew about this prototype for a long time, and I had no idea she was going to go red. I knew. Look, I mean, we had Laura Lee Eagles. I feel like a sports commentator right now. Like we're talking about some kind of football team or something, right? Yes, two of us.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. That's what this is, the sport of Reborn collecting, and this is the Reborn hobby. Look at the lips on that. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love the milk blisters, guys. The milk blisters on Veronica's.
Yeah, I like how she paints the facial hair
She
so
has milk
daintily.
blisters too, if you can look very close, carefully right there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Bianca's, maybe it does. Bianca has a more light complexion. Those are the lips on hers. And then we have, whose is this?
That's Laura Cosentino.
There's Laura. Oh my gosh, I'm hot. Somebody turn the heater off, please. This is Laura Constantino, one of our good friends. Loves me some Reborn babies too. She has a baby by Constantino, doesn't she?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure, but okay, maybe I'm wrong. So this one's the other version. To me, this one looks like a boy.
Yeah. From this angle, yeah.
Yeah, that looks boyish.
Laura is like a stable, as like they say, like stable horse in a race. Always nice babies. She doesn't do like anything like out of expecting. I don't know. She's always doing like safe way. Always like high quality, beautiful baby. There's one of my faves. Okay, Nicole's.
There's
I am
Nicole
all
Morris.
for brunettes. I'm all
I
for
would like to
brunettes,
own
girls.
a doll by her someday.
I love the hair. It reminds me of my Julia, of my Twyla. That's why one of the factors why I bonded with my Twyla, because I just love the hair.
It looks
Give
like
me the
she has
dark
rooted
hair.
eyebrows too.
Beautiful.
Those are rooted eyebrows. Then we have Abby Annette's. It's another painted hair version. Oops. Abby Annette's
I think this is one of Abby's first like very serious top prototypes.
She's done other prototypes?
She did, but not Laura's. This is her first, I think, Laura's prototype.
Like the big, yeah. I mean, we still have to admit that like Laura and Bonnie were the tool jewels of the sculpting for me, in my opinion. Cassie's right up there. Bonnie's not really producing anything anymore, but Laura's still kind of the queen, the coveted.
Yes,
people want
that's a
for
good
artists. I mean, I don't want to speak out of turn here. I'm not an artist, but from my observations, artists want. This is like an achievement. This is a pinnacle. It's like one of those achievements as an artist when you get recognized by Bonnie, or you get a Bonnie, or when you got a Laura Lee Eagles. It's like one of those moments, those pinnacle moments in your
totally. I agree.
career. Then we have here, whose is this? Whose is this? This is
Laura's, no? Laura's.
They both had bee
original.
outfits.
Original Laura's, like Laura Lee Eagles.
This is Laura Lee Eagles' own version of it. So she's probably still gonna root hair, maybe. I don't know. And then
there's Maider Merodos.
Oh, I didn't know Mater got one. Look at that! Way to go, Mater from Spain.
She won that during Valencia show. They did some kind of a contest, and Laura offered 2 spots, and Mader won one of the prizes. So she was.
Was it kind of like a People's Choice kind of thing?
No, they had the professional panel, I think.
Oh,
remember?
Wow, Madar. Look at her. Go, Madar. Madar is one of, it's an artist that I really like as well. Someone that I consider also for silicone painting. She's got some nice silicone painting. And she has beautiful rooting. Unfortunately, right here, it's covered. You can't see her rooting, but she has really beautiful rooting. So let me read the comments here because I want to see what people are saying here. No to reds. Okay, so no to reds. Fight Hate says Veronica's my favorite. Cassandra says I ain't seen that version. One Sleeping Angel loves Nicole's version. There is a post on Facebook on how high Bianca's version is already. Oh, okay. I didn't. We'll go over there and look at that. Thanks for the heads up on that one. One Sleeping Angel says I just don't like on Reborns because the color fades so much. Oh. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Same thing with some dark hair too. It can fade because I've had that happen to
actually,
me.
pretty much anything dark fades.
Yeah, anything that they dye. Elisa says the red hair girl looks like Megan and Harry's daughter Lilibet. Oh my goodness, let's look her up. All right, guys, let's look her up.
And two of our naked girls there, like that baby.
You know what?
Does she show us?
I'm about to. That's her.
Aww.
Could be. Very sweet little redhead, isn't she? I forgot what she looked like because I have seen this picture. Look at her. She's
See, that's
stunning.
what you were saying. That's what you were saying about young babies having light red hair.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. It's
She's
pretty.
so cute.
Look at her.
Look
She's
at that.
adorable. Somebody sculpt her so I can have this toddler. I think you're right, Elisa. Thanks for pointing that out. Let me go to Facebook really quick. And I want to see what our friend at One Sleeping Angel was talking about Quimby's auction. Where can I find that auction? Let me see.
Now, ladies, do not forget, this is Lorelei Eagle's prototype. This is Bianca Franca's auction. This is Quinby by itself. Like, we have been waiting for this sculpt for what, like since 2019, 20.
Oh, wow.
It's been at works for a very long time.
Okay,
considering the legs have been lost. So this doll is
this
going
is
to
in
go
euros
crazy.
right here. So Quimby painted by Bianca Franca is
there.
at 34.60 in euros.
That's you can see $3,800.
Oh, there it is. 30 almost $3,800, and it won't end for 4 days. It ends on Saturday. So let me add my bid. Just kidding.
5,000. Put it out there, girl.
10, 20. What is that guy in White Chicks? That movie White Chicks, when he's auctioning, when he puts his bid in, $20,000 cash.
We only do cash, guys, right?
And then right below us, we see these freaking counterfeits. Bacala.
Oh God.
Okay, but anyway, yes. Let's see who else is on auction right now.
Well, Veronica's kind of playing with the idea of private auction. So
Veronica's is probably going to be a private auction.
She does have a couple of people who have been inquiring, the serious buyers. I'm just going to put it out there. I am not bidding this time or buying. So, because I had a couple of people messaging me, and yeah, that's what's happening. She will probably do the private auction. She will announce it on her social media. So, if you're interested, keep watching her social media. She will be posting there, probably on Facebook. That's probably mostly because she's mainly she's based on Facebook. I don't know. Beatrice's is sold already, right, Ines?
Somebody. I don't want to give it away for that person because I don't think she's told everybody. But somebody private messaged me today that they got Beatrice's Quinby. She's kind of a known collector, and she's now also she's an admin of a group. And I know that she also paints silicone now. But anyway, she messaged me and she got Beatrice's. But
Maydars is still available, and she has reasonable prices.
Let me look at Maydars real quick on here. I had no idea Maydar got one. Love Maydar. She's a sweet lady.
Yeah, she's a hardworking artist, honest.
Yeah, she is. She's a hardworking, honest. Oh my
Not
goodness.
involved
This
in
is what I'm
nonsense.
talking about. I love Maydar's rooting.
Yeah, and you know this prototype will be reasonable price. So if you want to have a Quinby prototype,
Well, we don't know that.
yeah, Maydar, her prices are reasonable, girl.
Yeah, but this
She
is her
quoted
Laura Lee
you.
Eagles moment.
Yeah, but you know it's not going to be 6,000 or 7 like some others. So
She's gorgeous.
and I think Laura Cosentino.
Okay, I have to say now, this is probably my favorite version. I think she just trumped Beatrice's version for me. I hadn't seen this one. I had no idea. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Well done, Maydar. Well done.
And then we have Laura Cosentino's.
Yes. Let me look up Laura.
She was at 5 o'clock. It was still 5 o'clock. At 4 o'clock this afternoon it was still available. So I don't know if she sold it, but it was still like disponible. So how do you call it? Disponible? How do I just butchered it?
You're all in You're mixing Spanish and English. Disponible, available.
Yes. Yeah, this is there.
Disponible. Look, she's got some beautiful.
Is it the same
in Spanish?
Italian?
We say disponible when something's available.
What about Italian?
I have no idea.
Because she's Italian.
Probably something similar to that.
Yeah, and Abby. Then we have Abby.
Let me see Abby.
You know, someone from UK will score that baby because I think it's spoken for already. Abby is new to Laura Lee Eagles prototypes, and she has this like solid camp of her followers. So her and her mom Ruth. So I bet that doll is already spoken for.
Let me go back here to our comments, our beautiful people in the chat. The red hair girl looks like Megan. Okay, so I was there. I think Laura sends her heads out to be rooted.
Yeah, Gina's right about that.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
And then Fallen Angel says, gorgeous. Yes, that's my fave. And Bianca's. Which one's your favorite? One Sleeping Angel? Is it Maydars? I love Maydars. Cassandra says her hair is beautiful. Somebody loan me $6,000. I know, right? Let me go to my money tree in the backyard. I gotta turn on a light here because that sun, it's not sticking around. I think I'm gonna leave her like this. But so there is the invasion of the Quimby. Tomorrow. Oh, she says Laura Constantino's is One Sleeping Angel's favorite. So that, I guess that's a wrap. I gotta make dinner and put all these belly plates away that I took out. I was looking for them. I was like, where is it? I had to like, because I have these containers and it was like, of course, on the third container down. So I had to take a bunch of containers out to find it.
Oh my God! Can we admire?
But thank you so much.
Can we admire Valeriana's hand, please? Can you just zoom on it?
Let me see if I can zoom. Oh yeah, look at that! I love that hand. Look at that pinky. Look at these fingers.
This is what I love when fingers are dainty and long, like the little pianist fingers. I like that. I love that. That's a beautiful hand.
And then she's got she sucks her thumb.
Oh, so cute.
Look at Evie looking all real. She's all pointing over there. That's symbolism. The symbolism in the finger. It's like a Renaissance sculpt. There's symbolism in that point.
Heather's finishing up her little prototype. Oh, cool. Yeah,
Can't wait to
Heather's really
see it.
booked.
Ah,
Heather's
her
really booked.
photos right now. Her prototypes photos. Yeah. Well, thank you, Katie, for hanging out. Maybe we'll do some kind of like Tiny Meat Creations or Tiny Meat Productions channel.
That would be fun. Oh yeah, definitely. Ha!
Reborn. We'll come up with a name.
I have all kinds of names, but I'm not going to say them because they're kind of like reft kind of a game. So
I'm gonna put this sweater on her, I think. All right,
okay.
guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope the 3 parts isn't too disturbing. I wish there was a way to merge all the videos into one. But thanks for bearing with me with all those interruptions, the phone calls and stuff. And
Well, ladies, yeah.
thanks
Thank you
for
for being here.
participating in the chat. And we'll see you again maybe this weekend. I don't know what your weekend looks like. We have I can't do Thursday. I can't do Wednesday after all because my daughter has a tournament. So
Yeah, well, we'll see
maybe
you
this
this week
weekend or
sometimes.
something.
Mhm.
Sometimes Sunday's usually the better for me. There's not usually any tournaments or anything like that on Sunday. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you around.
Yeah, bye. Have a great week.